Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy back for a festive video today, another festive figure review. And today we're looking at the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Elf Bonnie figure. Now, these figures have just recently released, and you are not crazy, it is extremely early, or at least I'd say a little bit early, but because it's like October 7th or something like that, the 6th or 7th when I bought them, and they are not like, it's not close enough to Christmas, and I did not expect these to release for a little bit longer. But here we are, and they're actually pretty decent. I cannot say, like, I don't have many complaints about these figures. The QC is bad as always, but that's Funko. And other than that, it's actually a pretty nice improvement from these recent waves. And I gotta say, I was looking into it, the Sun and Moon figures look pretty good as well. So I think the line is on a little bit of an up right now. It's not as bad. They dropped the worst line, or the worst wave ever with the tie-dye wave. And they were like, you know what? We're coming back. And they made something decent, a couple of decent waves here. So, taking a look at the box quick, we have Elf Bonnie. Now you can see we got the festive snowflake look. Looking good, of course. Got some candy cane action on there. The very festive $14.99 sticker. These are still far too expensive for not coming with a Build-A-Figure anymore, and rarely even come with accessories. Like, you can see these figures here. The Bonnie comes with a cane, but I don't think anything else comes with an accessory. And there's no Build-A-Figure. We don't build a something Golden Freddy. I couldn't think of nothing. A spring trap to go along with that usual. We didn't get lean trap in this line, so it's honestly just kind of sad. And I think they should go back to Build-A-Figures, because that would be a very nice way to keep people invested and make them actually get the whole line. Because I feel like a lot of times now, or at least what I do, is I'll just pick like one or two out of the wave and just leave the rest, because there's no reason to get them. They're just horrible, and well, they're usually terrible. And there's no Build-A-Figure piece to get me to buy it. So Funko, get me on the team. Now, back to this. Taking a up close look, you can see he's got a nice hat on, got the balls hanging in the front. The detailing on this fur is very, very nice. The ears, I think, are the same sculpt as always, just jammed through the hat. And the head, I think, is also the same. The paint is pretty bad on this one. The teeth are not good. Like, that's really bad. Man's got to brush his dentures or something like that. And the eyes, too, they look very sunken in. There's a lot of black going on around there. And then the head too, there's like overspray or something. The color of the hat is all over his dome. And he's got this like poop stain on the back. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. This is the only really bad one, because the other two figures, they're not too bad. The paint's fine. And on this one, it's just really bad. I don't know what happened. But looking at the rest of them here, man's got them furry details. He's got a little bow tie on right there. He's got the hands. You got some details going on. The coat. It looks like the pants are made out of a different material. They're like this is like a plastic, and then this one's like that vinyl or whatever, the usual. And it's not bad, he's got the shoes. The shoes also have the balls on it. We got the balls hanging on this model, this figure right here. Get a nice shot of that. He's got the elf shoes, which are pretty big, even in Fnaf standards, because they usually got some clompers, but this one's even bigger than usual, which is surprising. Put that on the radar for all the feet heads out there. And now, putting him back, we'll take a look at the articulation. Why not? At the head here, he's got a ball joint. It barely moves up and down at all, so it's pretty much just left and right. He has a regular shoulder here, goes up not too bad. Balls in the area, ooh, a little squeaky, but it moves around like usual. Elbow here, single, but since it's all square and blocky, you don't get no movement out of it. And then at the wrist here, this is where the improvement comes. We have the ball peg built in now, so you get actual good hand articulation, which is very, very cool. It's just regular now. It's not going to be 50-50 like when they do the waist swivel, which this guy does not have, I don't think. No, all right. So moving on now to the legs. He kicks forward a little bit, kicks back a little bit. I just do it, give the upskirt shot. It's got a, like, it's actually built up there. He's got a little crotch area, which is cool, I guess. They did the detailings. The knee bends weirdly good. Get that out of it. Got the swivel, of course. Then still, no feet articulation, no ankle movement, no nothing. So that's that for the articulation, just as generic as ever. We get a little bit of improvement, though, which is not too bad. Now, moving on to accessories. Here's the one accessory this man comes with. the candy cane. It's actually not painted too bad, but just like usual with these Fnaf figures, they still can't get the hand size right. So you really got to jam it in the hand, and the paint will probably rub on it, and it doesn't even fit very well. So it's just not good. Fnaf still got to get better with that. They never started off good with that, and still to this day they cannot do it. So that's what we got with the candy cane, his one accessory. Now moving on, do some comparisons. Excuse me. We'll do the other two figures the way I have. Ooh, I gotta adjust the camera a little bit. We got these boys here, a little bit of a festive trio. This wave does look very good together. It's gonna be one of those kind of like the Easter wave, where you can put them on display if you want during that time of the year, and then I guess keep them in the back for the rest, because they're very goofy, but I think they're like a good goofy. There's a lot of nice detail on all of them, and it looks pretty good all together. Now, saving those for their videos, no spoilers. Bringing in some other Bonnie figures. Bonnie is one of those characters we do not have a lot of, so I'll just show a few here. There's the Easter wave. We got that epic custom that has not aged well even a little bit. Like, that's really bad. That dollar store paint did not age well whatsoever. Moving on here. Get this man out of here. We got some more Bonnies. All pretty much just the same figure over and over again in different colors. Got the black light. Got the tie-dye, everybody's favorite. We got some nice variety going on, though. We're building up steadily an army of Bonnies. And moving on, doing just a couple of different figures, because that's all the Bonnies we got. We got a little Bebop action. A little bit too tall. And then for the boys, Majin Vegeta. For all them hardcore heads out there. Now, for some final thoughts on the fig, just because no need to drag it out. This is not a bad one, and kind of on the whole wave, I think this is a pretty decent wave, and if you can find them for, I guess, 15 bucks, it's not too bad. They're better than what they've been putting out, so it's solid. It's a decent wave. And for the first time in a long time, I've had some good things to say about these figs, which is cool, I guess. I didn't feel sad buying them. I didn't want to throw them away after purchasing them, so thank you guys so much for watching. Quick vid in here today. We're coming in with some more FNAF stuff soon. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.